Hey guys, it's Pastor Bruce. We're in 2 Corinthians 11 today. And even though this was written by the Apostle Paul over 1900 years ago, it is as fresh and relevant to the heart of pastors in the church today as it was the day Paul wrote it. In verse 2, he says, I am jealous for you with godly jealousy. This isn't petty jealousy. This is the jealousy of a parent who has raised their child, cared for their child, and then watches them follow some dead ender who is bad for them. And the parent looks after them and says, that's not the person to follow after. I have a better way for you. That's godly jealousy. Speaking as a pastor, you know you're preaching and teaching the truth of the gospel week in and week out. But you watch as many well-meaning, well-intentioned believers in your church are swayed by slick, well-financed speakers and preachers who have credibility because they have a national ministry or they've been published. People like their rap, and so they drink up what they're teaching and preaching, and too many times it's a false gospel. These people say just enough of the right things. They quote just enough of the scriptures to slip past those who aren't paying close enough attention. But at best, they're doing it for themselves. At worst, for the devil. Most local pastors work for a meager percentage of what these nationally known personalities make on an annual basis. But we're not doing it for the money. We do it because we love the flock and we want to see those who love Jesus grow to be more like Him each and every day of their lives. Verses 19 and 20 are written with a great amount of irony. Paul writes, For you put up with fools gladly, since you yourselves are wise. But you put up with it if one brings you into bondage, if one devours you, if one takes from you, if one exalts himself, if one strikes you on the face. These people aren't wise. They're acting foolishly, and they're allowing these people to absolutely abuse them spiritually. Not only that, they send them their money, and they end up promoting them by spreading their words on Facebook and other websites. Christian, do you want to love your pastor? Then you need to listen to your pastor. He needs to be the primary messenger in your Christian life. Because realize this, it's not going to be that nationally known preacher or writer that's going to have to answer for you. It is your pastor who will have to answer to Jesus Christ, the righteous judge, for you. God bless you as you go.